with a score of 14-3 and 13 assists. Yeah, he's definitely a triumphant Pebbles.
Yeah, definitely great gameplay by my friend Tufu here. I'll have to give him another congrats on playing a good Pebbles next time I see him.
Should give him a cookie.
Yeah, I mean he's no he's no true Pebbles by any means, but he's definitely playing a, a definitely great Asian Pebbles. I'll be honest with you, I'm pretty impressed.
So what else is going on with this Hellborn team? Let's take a quick look at their items. We have a Chipper sitting here who has a Mighty Blade, the Blood Chalice, and the Glowstone all finished up. And really, the Mighty Blade and the Glowstone might be going for that ultimate, that Staff of the Master. Is that that sounds like something I would do on a Chipper? How about you?
Yeah, definitely. Staff of the Master is very important for Chipper. It does give that snake effect. I see Pebbles going in here. He's gonna get instantly hexed and nuked down. No, Andromeda saves him, swaps him out. Excellent gameplay by Andromeda right there. Dark Lady do seems to be backing off on Shrunkenhead. He's gonna get away on 10 HP. And Zinfinkin going down. Pebbles here coming back in. He takes down the Chipper. Thunderbringer with the revenge shock. He's gonna kill him as well. It does appear Pondays is starting to do his job as a carry as he picks up several kills in that team fight. And I'm looking at him right now. It does appear he's really close to finishing his Frostwolf skull. And just like that, Legion takes the kill lead, 39 to 37.
Not only the kill lead, but the experience and gold has now swung wildly in their favor as it's peaking the 7k marks. And you're quite right about this Beastwood. He does have that Blessed Orb and the Ice Brand finished up, so we should be able to see a Frostwolf on him sometime in the near future. He did use that Geometer's Bane to great effect, getting a lot of harass off on that Thunderbringer, which is exactly what he's doing right now, and should be able to finish him off with an ult if he had the mana. But with it being the sole defender at this time, Thunderbringer, who got away with a sliver health. I mean, it was so close to being a genocide last game. It just seems like the superior initiation on this Legion team, you know, with Portal Key, Pebbles. No, I said it already anyways. And the bubbles, the pebbles and the bubbles, is really proving to really do well for you guys in this mid to late game.
Yeah, I'm actually surprised the initiation from those two specific heroes did in fact pick up late game, as you do see it coming into great effect. They're more or less early game heroes, but they're definitely doing a good job. And I think we should just call them Pebbles from now on. Save us
It's so hard for me.
save us yeah, it's so hard. And I actually have a lot of pubs whenever I play Bubbles. A lot of pubs tell me I sound exactly like Bubbles, as they did give Bubbles a Caribbean accent, so that's kind of funny.
He's the voice actor for Bubbles in this game, is the voice actor of the Elder Turtle in Neverending Story, which I can't say I've ever seen, but if it's Caribbean, then I will believe you.
Yeah, I knew that too. Yeah, Neverending Story definitely a good show, and he does talk with a bit of a Caribbean accent in the game, so that's pretty cool. And we see a pause coming out. It says pawn is lagging, and there's a few lag issues here. I'm sure the game will start back shortly.
Well, let's take this opportunity to check out the rest of that Hellborn team since we got so rudely interrupted by that team fight. But Chipper is probably going to go for that Staff of the Master, which makes a lot of sense considering his Sawblade Showdown just gets such a great boost out of it. Thunderbringer already finished up his Staff of the Master, now going for a little bit more stats. Still only has the Vistic Vestments, not really interested in going past that, but has also picked up a Blessed Orb. Witch Slayer, of course, with that Portal Key, and the Striders, he's a very mobile Witch Slayer at this point, and he's done great uses of that. And what is this Dark Lady now going to go for? She has another Mighty Blade, but not too sure what that's going to be used for at this time. Voodoo Jester is, of course, being a Voodoo Jester and having, well, the bare minimum to be a Voodoo Jester at this point.
Yeah, it's just the bare minimum. I'm looking at the chat here. I believe xFin was saying that yes, I should play competitive. I think I remember that moment in game. It's definitely nice to have some support from your favorite players. You know, continue pursuing the gameplay. But I'm looking at the items right now. I do see Andromeda here with a bound eye. I believe it was for counter warding. Um, I'm not sure what I was thinking, but it's definitely a good pickup to have bound eye late game and using Aurora to counter ward.
We've seen a lot more of that these days. I mean, MSI with a Tundra, or just really anything on an MSI, has kind of also been making a bound eye permanent on their mid to late game just to keep these wards away. And you know, for 700 gold, it's not a terrible investment because you're going to be spending a lot of gold in the counter warding game anyways. So there you go, bound eye on that Andromeda, using that Aurora, finding them wards, and there you go, free gold for you in your pocket.
Yeah, it's definitely important pickup. The only problem with bound eye is if it drops and their team gets it, it's very bad for you. But on heroes like Andromeda and Slither, heroes that can get that vision uphill, it seems to be pretty strong. I do see a Witchlight illusion, two of them right here. It does look like PSI is gonna walk away from it. Um, they should actually. The game rate has seemed to be going slowly, and the initiator of Witchlight. That was excellent initiation on that image right there. But too bad it was an image. If that was Witchlight, the game would probably be over right there.
That's a lot of effort to go into an illusion, but of course you didn't know that at the time, so it's all cool. We do have the Frostwolf Skull picked up here on the Flint, and now it looks like a True Strike Mace is next up on the menu with a Halberd in his inventory.
Yeah. I'm looking at the Dark Lady right here. It doesn't look like he has a big item yet, but who knows how much gold he has in his pocket.
I can tell you how much gold he's making, though. He has, you know, increased his farm. He's sitting at 9,717. That's a lot of assists for a Dark Lady, but it's also a lot of deaths. So, despite all that, she is still sitting at 360 gold a minute, and she's been maintaining that throughout this entire game. I was going to say, maybe if the Legion go a little bit more north here, they're going to catch her unawares, but looks like we're going up for a straight center push.
Yeah, it looks like they want to push middle. I do believe they see what you're talking about, but they notice Dark Lady teleporting away and they're gonna back off. Flynn Beastwood here picking up that Frostwolf, and it does appear he looks to be going for a Savage Mace right now. They should rush this game. Pebble's going in here. He blinks right into the fountain. Sorry, the base trying to take out Witchlight. It's not going to be enough. Sneaking here, quickly cleaning up. What was he thinking? It does appear that sneaking with an excellent ulti on the rest of the Legion team, so they could not get in there to I remember I was trying to swap Tofu out right there, but given Dark Lady's ult, I could not get vision. So that's a excellent pickup there for the Hellbourne team, and the fight continues. Flynn Beastwood goes down to Dark Lady. Dark Lady here with the shrunken head. He's just killing everyone. FourCourtJester ward. No one was able to stop FourCourtJester ward, and it just assisted the Dark Lady in that very wrecking, destructive genocide. Legion, they're gonna have a hard time coming back from this. Dark Lady is a hero. He's gonna just continue to snowball.
That was a little messy for sure, but that xFin team is able to pick up. That's their first genocide on the Legion, but really there's a lot of emphasis put on to Snake shutting down that Dark Lady, but as soon as she was able to pick it off that shrunken head, really nobody could even touch her as she just went right around wrecking the entire Legion team. Now going to be picking up another life token. Now is the time for xFin here to regain a little bit of ground, as they can easily now push right down the middle without fear from really anyone for the next 10 seconds. But I think they're just going to back off farm, do some defending. They have the advantage, not really in towers, but comes down to more the experience and the gold. Not even gold anymore. I mean, that's very normalized, but they do have that advantage in the farming time. They're not dead. They still have all their gold, and now they can be pretty confident that they can take out this Legion team, with some really great teamwork.
Yeah, Dark Lady